Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danny, and if you have not done so yet, please subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. Now, without that out of the way, because I always forget to mention it, let's jump back into the music. Side A was completely insane for me. I never heard Latin blues rock, and let's see what the side 2 or Wilderness has to offer. And I'll share my comments after each song, unless it's medley. Thanks for watching.
Sing to the fallen eagle, helicopters fly, chase him round the mountain, chase him till he dies. They say that it's good sporting, shooting him all the way. Above the roaring clatter, you can hear your rifle sing his song. It won't be long. Sing to the western rancher, the eagle takes his land. He's got 1,000 others, he don't give a damn. Get up with the sunrise, everybody gather around. Get him with the first shot, he'll turn and bring you down, down, down. Crash on the ground. Sing to the noble eagle, help is on the way. A government team of experts is rushing to your aid. I know you're not excited, an eagle is no way. Fly on up to Canada, this country isn't safe anymore. That's for sure.
All right, something completely different from side A. This is like a, well, I won't go into categorization because I'm not familiar with the right term, but it's very obvious. It's like a I don't know, country style song. Very like the violin or however similar instrument is called. And yeah, let's see if this will continue on the next one. This was very fun.
If you're traveling out west and you see a dark-haired girl, tell her her love is waiting in the Rockies so near, and the mountains is high as his love it is strong. It's a fine place to be by his side. She belongs. And they both traveled far, and they both traveled wide, but they traveled alone with no one to confide. Their love can't grow stronger, though now it is he. They must trust in each other, their soul for to keep. only. They need to be trusted and loved by one only. That one special one who can just let it be and remember that Jesus gave love away for free.
Oh man, I was just reminded how much I enjoy yeah, these country ballads. It reminded me on the days when we were more into Graham Parson, Burrito Brothers, even the Birds, the Rodeo album, and one more that I cannot recall the name at the moment. But yeah, I mean, if you would say I have a record for you that has Latin vibes, but also country vibes. I would say what kind of mashup is that? But I kind of dig that each side so far. I mean, this is just the second side. Um, is differently themed. You can very often find albums by bands or musicians in general who will be inspired by different styles, and they will just jump from one topic to another, from one theme to another, and it will sound so much like a mess, right? It wouldn't have like a consistent line of thought through the album, but grouping it like this makes so much sense. So if you're into uh, Latin blues, play side A, and if you're more into traditional country, play side 2. And let's see what Colorado has to offer, but I imagine it will be more or less in the same ballpark.
I am a man, I live alone. Don't much bother me, it won't be long. Come a woman who wants to be near. Me and my mountains will be right here. Colorado, way back east,
little bit upbeat, a blues ballad. Very nice production, amazing instrumentation. I mean, you can see on the cover of the photo how many of them were in the band, and yeah, this is brilliant songwriting, and also um, the playing is completely top notch. The production is so crispy and fresh. Sounds to this day. So 50 years later, amazing, amazing record. I'm totally blown away.
And so begins the task I have dreaded the coming of for so long. I wait for the sun to remind my body it needs resting, and I must learn to live without you now. I must learn to give only part somehow. Camping on the edge of your city, I wait, hoping someday you might see beyond yourself. The shadows on the ceiling, hard but not real, like the bars that cage you within yourself. And I must learn to live without you now. I must learn to give only part somehow. And I must learn to live without you now, as I cannot learn to give only part somehow. All of these cages must and shall be set aside. They will only keep us from knowing. Actors and stages now fall before the truth, and the love shared between remains growing. And I must learn to live without you now, as I cannot learn to give only part somehow.
This was the closest that we got to CSN's sound, right? It definitely kind of reminded me at least, but maybe because of the harmonies, but also there's something in the instrumentation that kind of leans into that direction, and it's, I would say, the least country on song on this side, but not that it makes any difference or does it matter. But a nice shift of the atmosphere. And I'm curious how the side will end up with the last two tracks that are both below 3 minutes. So let's just jump into those. Thanks so much for staying until now, and I hope to see you after the two songs as well.
If I fell in love with you again, would you simply want it said? You won't slew me. Could you care enough to follow and see just what is it lies between us? Why we hide it so deep? I was told by a friend that you miss me, and you try very hard to forget me, and you live your busy life. There's no room, 'cause the thing sure I take is your will to be free. Chains of your burden, and you're sure when it's gone you can be certain you can live as you please, give what you sell, and you carry that weight so nobody can tell. New York City years ago, tourists in the rain, singing on the swing ship for penny, thinking about the bayou, Canadian river songs. Almost got my head broke in Texas. Purple peacock honky tonk in Eunice, Louisiana. Bourbon whiskey free, son, just tune up the piano. Working clubs in New Orleans, bringing down $1. College boys drink beer and throw the bottle. It's been a long, long, long way. I've got some more to go. Don't forget my shadow is behind me. It's been a long, long, long way. 20 years or so, thinking about those times by music. me good. You know that California dreaming, yeah, it put me down for good. Colorado rocking out, save my senses. It's been a long, long, long way. I've got some more to go. Don't look at my shadow, it's behind me. It's been a long, long, long way, 20 years or so. Thinking about those times by the music.
All right, very nice. So in general, I don't think this is like the best country music ever made, but it's pretty solid. It holds up very well, as I mentioned earlier. Instrumentation is great. The ideas are more or less fresh, and it's a nice combination of faster and slower songs. And I'm very impressed how versatile the ideas are from each song to another. And although what I like about country as well, what I realize now is that vocal that kind of brings the emotion and pain and sorrow. Stills doesn't have that in his voice, but still it holds up very well. So this was an enjoyable listen. Side two, I definitely prefer side one as it's more exciting, more fresh to my ear. But very curious how it will how it will evolve or on the consider side, which is side three. But until then, thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this. If you have listened this album previously, let me know in the comments when was it, what do you thought of it originally, and how would you rank it these days, or how would you describe it? And if you have any recommendations, what should I check next by Steven Stills, let me know as well in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe if you have not done so far, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care and bye bye.